November 1st. I'm up here with Batman over there. And I wasn't here last week, and there were a couple other people here, and they were trying to do a radio show. And I figured, hey, why don't I run through how to do a radio show with all of this jazz? Sound like a good idea, Batman?
Oh, yeah.
So I could probably put a link right on the computer here or there that says, if you want to do a radio show, click me and you'll know how to do it. So
a little shortcut or whatever.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward and simple because I like things straightforward and simple. The more complex it gets, the more I hate myself.
I was bored in the
anime class. I'm going to run through it right now. Real quick, mixers. Oh, look at them all. Look at all the channels. It's crazy. But it doesn't really matter because really what's going on, you got the colors. And then you'll see that the cables have colors. Green. Sorry, that'd be blue. Blue, yellow, yellow's over there, and they're all coordinately. Like Batman's mic is green.
Yeah, blue, green.
Oh, go green.
Green, blue, not really. I don't care.
So, anyways, that's really how simple it is. You just push up on the fader until you get a volume level that looks good enough for what the hell you're trying to do. Check, check, check. But that's only half the story. For the rest of it, we got to go to master control. So. But I guess we got to start some kind of noise or something too. So you're probably not a very good test tone.
I'm not good with that.
But you know we could use that. We could use that as a test tone. Why not? I'll bring everything up so you can see. I brought all these up, and you guys chat away. And if you don't chat, I'll hate you both. So we're gonna go to master control and make sure that the faders are up in there, so the live feed actually has something to look at, as well as move the cameras. Hey, Steven. So up here in Master Control, we've got the Master Control console. You can see, and this is the main audio feed. Now, what we're going to do is turn this up a bit, and we're going to look for radio. I believe, it's these last two. No. No. Where are these guys? Bet they stopped talking. Looks like they stopped talking. So I'll probably cut from here back to there and back to here. So I had to head back to radio to get some kind of a signal. So Batman's playing some. Yep, and you can see got levels. Now we're gonna zip back to master control and find them over there. So back up in master control, we can actually find it kind of easy. Now that we have a signal, you can look at the board. And you can see here channel 15 and 16. I actually have the signal went away. Where'd it go? So, anyways, we're going to turn up 15, 16. Can't really hear anything. But we come over here and you have a monitor module.
You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born.
What the heck is it? Oh, somebody.
Nobody can. This is between us.
So we got a little bit of a problem. Somebody's sending far too much down this way. We'll go fix that on the back end here in a minute. But the mute buttons were pushed. Gotta watch that, folks.
Who's that? Yoda time!
Okay. Now it went away. What the heck? Batman must be. Okay. So we got some levels. We'll have to tweak it a little bit here, but it's pretty good so far. Next thing is to actually change the video feed. Right now, that's the video feed going out. That's the one prepped. So we're going to come over to here to the Saturn, and we're going to pick the channel that has our feed on it. So as you push these buttons, you can see that screen change, and we're going to change it until we find, and we're going to continue across the board until we find radio, and you can see Marcus and Batman, TV, so on and so forth. So we know that that one there, if you were to really follow it up, it says Astro Lounge right now, but that one right there is radio. We push the one above it to change the outbound. Boom. So now the outbound video stream is set. Either Batman stopped playing some video or, oh, now it's back. So you can see good levels here. We got audio, so I think we're, as far as it goes, we're ready to go. Back to the studio.
You don't know me.
So back in radio, everything's pretty much set up now. I mean, we've got some audio in the room, and that comes from our amp hiding behind here with our big ass volume there. Yeah, our great quality amp. Hey, Batman, everything has to start someplace.
It was
So,
$5 at a garage shop. How could I refuse?
right, $5. Got an amp. People in the room can hear things. So now we've got our screen up here. This is for Skype and phone calls and all that jazz. And it's controlled by the keyboard and mouse down here, which also, so they're connected by, forget the name of the program. I've forgotten.
Linux?
It's not Linux, it's, I think it starts with an S. It's basically a keyboard, mouse, desktop sharing thing. Anyways, you know, whatever. But it's connected, so that's how you connect that, and that's actually where all the phone calls come in. That, its audio is actually these two channels here, 13 and 14. That's the audio for the phones, as well as this screen up here. If you play anything on that screen, these are the levels for that. And you just bring them up, do your thing, bring them down. And if you want to shut Batman up, all you have to do is pull this down. Having fun, Batman?
Yeah, I am.
We'll have to put a stop to that. So that's the essentially that's the phones. The two that are right next to it, that are, you know, what, 11, 12. Those are the other computer, but there's really nothing going on with that computer right now. So yeah. So I'm leaving them pretty much down, and the rest of the mics in the room. It's that I try to keep it that straightforward. We're probably going to make a few more changes here and there because we just got a brand new preamp for headphones. So you know, steps here and there, but that's pretty much all it is to get radio running. I guess it's a little more complicated than I thought. Anyways, see you.